Now, I talk a lot about how there are way too many people on social media who are comfortable with threatening people, who are comfortable with constantly insulting people, who try to get people's careers ruined simply because they don't like their opinions. It happened recently with Gina Carano, the actress from The Mandalorian, and it's been happening with J.K. Rowling for quite a long time now. I mean, there are a lot of people out there who seriously dislike her, and I think that it's fine for someone to dislike someone who makes controversial statements, but I wanted to make a follow-up video to my previous J.K. Rowling one because there are people who are saying disgusting and awful things about her. And I'm not defending everything that she's said or done, but wishing someone was violently attacked is awful, especially coming from a social media editor for the Daily Dot. I am going to be referencing a Bounding Into Comics article. Daily Dot social media editor Anna Maria asks why Harry Potter creator J.K. Rowling has not gotten jumped yet and wishes that she gets punched in the face. Daily Dot social media editor Anna Maria recently took to Twitter to question why J.K. Rowling has not been jumped and wished physical violence on the Harry Potter creator. At the end of August, after Rowling published a statement on her return of the Robert F. Kennedy Human Rights Ripple of Hope Award, Daily Dot social media editor Anna Maria publicly discussed her hopes that J.K. Rowling gets punched in the face today in a pair of now deleted tweets. Of course the tweets are deleted. No one in their right mind would keep these tweets up. Now, here is the full statement that they put on Twitter. I don't know why you would ever put something like this on social media unless you want your career and your reputation to be ruined. But this person, Anna Maria, said, "I hope J.K. Rowling gets punched in the face today. Smiley face. I hope her nose breaks and it gushes all over her clothes. Smiley face. I hope her teeth get knocked out and she can't find them. Smiley face." And then the follow-up tweet says, "I'm gonna need cis Brits to step it up. Why has this violent transphobe not gotten jumped yet? She's too comfortable." See, now this is a problem with social media. First it was, alright, we don't like J.K. Rowling's opinions. Fair enough. But then everyone started labeling her a transphobe, and now she's a violent transphobe. J.K. Rowling has never been violent in her career as far as I know, so where the hell are you getting this violent transphobe line from? I don't know if these people think that it's funny and cool to just outright label people awful, disgusting things, but saying something like this, that you wish that she would get punched in the face and that her nose would break and it gushes all over her clothes, is fucking awful, and it's just fucking disgusting. Continuing on the article, though, on September 16th, Newsweek brought attention to a new TikTok trend that had emerged this week, which saw former fans of Rowling's burn her books to protest her support for the concept of biological sex, which many have claimed are transphobic. In a now viral video, TikTok user posted a video of themselves burning a collection of Harry Potter novels alongside a caption, noting their belief that while the reader's perspective is an important part of the interpretation and meaning, it is impossible to completely divorce a work from its now creator. Now, I don't know if these people think that it's just cool and trendy to burn books from authors you don't like, but maybe they need to realize that burning her books does absolutely nothing to her. I understand that people are trying to protest against her, but you've already spent your money on her product. You're literally just burning it because you want people to look at you on social media and go, wow, you're so brave and stunning. This isn't brave and stunning to burn books from someone that you haven't liked for a year. If you own her books, you obviously like her work. Her work doesn't show any sort of transphobia at all. There are plenty of people who have gone through the Harry Potter books and have seen none of that in her work. Continuing on with the article, though the original post has since been removed, a Twitter user did upload the above copy of the video and shared his opinion. Why are you going to post things on social media if you're not actually going to defend your own opinions? This person posted this video, it went semi-viral, and then they removed it, probably because they were getting a lot of backlash. The person who shared the copy of the video, though, said book burning isn't a good look. J.K. Rowling Rowling can speak freely in the same way that you can chop off your Johnson and decide to become a woman. The act of book burning was further supported by a popular Irish pop star who stated that JK's new book is perfect to burn next to a romantic fire. As referenced by this person, the latest round of outrage directed towards Rowling is based on the appearance of a transvestite serial killer in her latest book. This detail was first brought to public attention in a review of Troubled Blood by the Daily Telegraph that concluded with the inflammatory assertion that the book's moral seems to be never trust a man in a dress. However, according to a journalist named Nick Cohen, no honest person who takes the trouble to read it can see the novel as transphobic. This is what I said in my previous video. I think that people should read this book before judging it. We have no clue how this book is going to be presented. We have no clue how this book is going to present its characters. Just read it first. It's not that difficult. You can buy an audiobook version of it for cheaper than a paperback. Just read the book before you judge it, and before you get outraged about it, and before you call for a boycott surrounding the book. In a defense of the novel written for The Spectator, Cohen noted that transvestitism barely features in the novel, but when it does, nothing is made of the fact that the killer wears a wig and a woman's coat, not a dress, as a disguise when approaching one of his victims. As you can tell, people are pretty torn up about the J.K. Rowling situation. Now, do I agree with everything that she said? No. Do I like everything that she's written? No, of course not. But to wish someone was attacked because of their opinions is awful and disgusting, and at this point in time, the social media editor did remove her post from Twitter, but she hasn't apologized, and she probably won't. But let everyone know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video and found it important, please make sure to give it a like and share it, and of course, if you did not, make sure to give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.